guys. Currently my alliance is doing Gang of Bandits 5, and we just completed one, so they are chatting about it. I'm gonna go in to my blacksmith, which is where our treasure maps are. When I did the Gang of Bandits how-to earlier, I didn't go over maps, and so I'm going to include that right now. Currently I have one churning, and there's an hour and 15 minutes left on that. I have a spot empty for a map. Say if we are doing this current one that they're going to do, and I know I'm going to get a larger map, and then they're going to do another one, and I can sacrifice my map level 5 by clicking on it, and I can delete it by clicking the little trash can button. A lot of people don't realize that they can delete maps. I can also delete a map that's pending and open up a spot. So say if you're doing Gang of Bandits for your carnival on Thursday nights, which is tonight, you can complete level Gang of Bandits 1, 2, 3, 4, however, whatever you want. But if you want the map for the bigger ones, I would do the bigger ones first, so that when you do the level 1, since you only have 3 map spots, then it'll be one of those options for you to not get the map. Once all the slots are filled up for your maps, when you do more Gang of Bandits, you will not get the map when you win additional Gang of Bandits. It's just something that is part of the game. You have 3 map slots, that's it. So sometimes if you're in a rush and you're in a hurry and you have all your map slots filled up, which I like to have most of them filled up, then I will go back in and delete lower level maps so that I can sacrifice it to get a higher level one. All right, so in our chat, they're talking about doing some Gang of Bandits. Brian scouted one, and you can scout and share it with the group. So I will show you how to do that. Go into mail. I'll do a previous scout that I've done. We won the last rally. So I'm going to just scoot down here. So this scout report is one that I did yesterday because I did a Gang of Bandits by myself. And when you want to share it with the group, so they all do it in my alliance, and we help each other find Gang of Bandits, because one of our players focuses all of his energy on creating really good infantry attack. Another one's focused on cavalry attack. I'm trying to focus on range, but I'm just still not big enough to do to lead a GOB 5 on my own. Even if people added all their troops, I still haven't been able to defeat a GOB. All right, it looks like Donovan just said prepare our horses, so the next one is going to be a cavalry. So it's going to be fun. To go back to how to send the report to your alliance, you click on once you have scouted, you click on the report under the coordinates, and then there's not one right there now. I should just do a new one. So we'll scout this one. And it looks like Donovan just started a rally war on Gang of Bandits 5. So I'm going to add in all of my accounts. So when I do that, I'm not going to talk. I'm just going to do it. But remember, there are 2 ways to join a Gang of Bandits. You can go into the chat box, click on it. It'll take you right to it. So I'm going to join by doing that. When you are joining an account, make sure you are sending the right troops by clicking the total troops button. So this player has a lot of T4s, and I only have T3s, so I'm only going to send shock riders, okay? So join shock riders, and I'm going to send the max amount I can. And then when I jump into my other accounts, I will go in joining the rallies in another way. So this is just going to be me going through my account silently doing it. All right. going into the alliance button, clicking on the top. Oh, he did a 15-minute rally, so I can take my time. I don't have to feel rushed doing this. All right. So Georgie and Knitter, I'm sending shock riders, total troops. We're filling up pretty fast. So Donovan's rally is capacity is 3,482,400. That's large. He's a big guy. So now I'm gonna go through all my other accounts and add. Then I'll jump back into. So I don't have a lot of troops in my bank and my farms. Remember in an earlier video, I explained that I have a total of the amount of marches that I have. I only have one of each of these. All right? But guess what? I can still get a map on a Gang of Bandits 5 because I just add one troop to it. That one little teeny tiny troop is not going to harm the Gang of Bandits. One T1 troop is not going to harm, and I'm going to add all the rest of my accounts in as well. So it's going to be, 9 different farm accounts, bank accounts. That's going to be T1 troops. It's not going to hurt anybody. Lane 1, reinforce. The time it takes to just upload, so I'm glad I have good internet. I watch the chat as I'm joining a rally more, so that's good as well. Because they could be filling it up and they'll say, Knitter, I'm gonna kick you, send less troops so that more people can join. Excuse me. All right, having as many accounts that I have, I want to make sure I have them all. I named them all KG, except for Knitter, my bank, and Georgie, because it's easy for me whenever I'm going through a Gang of Bandits to count all of my accounts. So I should have 9 accounts named KG, and then a couple more, Knitter, Georgie, and my bank. All right. All right, this is my newest account. Just created her yesterday. So she has 1 march available. So she is able to do 1 march. I cannot join this rally. Can I? Nope, I can. I don't know why it didn't pop up in the Alliance tab. My town shield is up. I can't scout attack. All right, well, let's see if I can do it this way. I've never tried to have a brand new one added to a rally. I guess it's because I have my new shield, like the one that they give you automatically. My town shield is up. You can't scout, attack, or reinforce others. That's a bummer. All right. And I don't have enough gold to buy a 5-day peace shield. All right, so I'm not going to be adding my newest account to this Gang of Bandits. I just learned something new while I was doing this video. So when you are new and you have your new town shield, you aren't able to join Gang of Bandits until after you have lost your new day shield. We all just learned that. So let's all grow some wrinkles in our brain. All right. So moving on. So that means I'll only have a total of 10 accounts added into this, because my 12th account, Lily, is not in this alliance, so she would not be able to join in on the Gang of Bandits. That's important. Even though I have accounts in different alliances, I still have to make sure I'm participating in each separate alliance. But I know that we have a Gang of Bandits happening right now, but at the same time, I I I can't join into a Gang of Bandits, into another Gang of Bandits alliance. All right, so rally reinforcing. Sometimes when I'm doing this, and like right now that I'm talking to you guys, I will lose track of which account I'm in and if I've already reinforced it or not. But what's great is I can check myself on the right hand side at the bottom where your March progress is. I can see my March progresses. So in this instance, I haven't yet reinforced, and so I am going to go in and reinforce. It looks like Donovan has said something about the mercenary troops are indeed stronger than the cowboy troops, but only after you complete the attacks research. So do not trade all your cowboys yet. Very good advice. He has some really phenomenal advice. All right, I'm going to go back to Knitter, and I'm going to show you a little bit more. Whenever I have all of my accounts, remember I just said I need to make sure I have 10 of my accounts in. So what I'm going to do is click on the 5 button and then go to View of Gang of Bandits. This is how you can jump in and see the Gang of Bandits you're participating in right now. All right? So let's go down and count. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have all of my accounts in this rally. Perfect. All right, so I have one more slot that this one is going to take. I'm going to start another rally while Donovan is doing his rally, so you can see that multiple rallies can be done at the same time. You alone cannot start multiple rallies because your sheriff has to be in each rally, but you can start one, someone else can start another. We had 5 going at once the other day, and it was slightly confusing, but at the same time, it is something that can happen, especially if you're in a bigger alliance. It's going to be busy. All right, so the rally is attacking, still preparing, and it's going to be 5 minutes still left. I'm going to click on the coordinates, and I'm going to see how far it is away. The reason why I'm doing this is because I want to see how long the march is going to be. In the bottom right hand corner, you see that it's 39 kilometers away, so it's not very far away. So most likely he's not going to do a rally jump, but if he does, I want to set a rally so that I get the level 5 map over the rally that I'm going to do. All right, so let's scout this level 4, and that was quick because it's super close. So I'm going to show that I'm going to share this one. Let's look and see what I need to send first. So there's 66,000 of infantry. The other 2 of T3s are only 22,000. So we're not going to worry about that. We're worrying about the troops that have the most in it, which is infantry. So we have to send range in order to kill it. I'm going to share this. So I click on that. It goes to the main kind of page of that particular Gang of Bandits. That was the level 3 that I scouted earlier. I'm sorry, guys. Did I not click on scout? Oh, it's because I have all of my march queues out. Sorry, guys. My bad. I'm going to click on the button with all of my marches, and I am going to pull back one of my camps. Actually, I'm just going to pull back all of my camps right now because I only did that to show you an example in a previous video of how to camp. So we'll wait for these to come back. Returning. It's going to be a minute and a half. So we still have 3 minutes and 15 seconds for Dawn's rally to head out and start marching. So I'm just going to go through some of the motions whenever I have stuff and I'm waiting so I don't waste time. I like to use my speed ups for these, but as I explained in a previous video, I do not like to waste speed ups if I can, and so I have a rule that I will not use a speed up if it is if what I am using to be sped up is less than half of what the speed up is. But I do like the auto-complete option. I can't wait till I'm VIP 20, where the VIP quest will be auto-complete. I am currently on VIP 18 with Knitter, and so it's 18. I am on VIP 18. All right. See, I don't have any 5-minute speed ups. Nope. All right, so I'm just going to, on those other VIPs, just let them run their course. Take the time to do each of those, and it'll refresh in another 4 hours and 41 minutes, so I have time. All right, when you have completed a gang of bandits, you'll see that, or any fighting, anything, your troops will go to the hospital. So let's heal some troops. I'm going to click on the rifleman. Currently, right now, I have 21.3 thousand in food, but I want to heal all of them. So I'm going to take that little bar and put it all the way over to the right, and I need 25,000 more. My troops eat a lot of food very fast, so I'm actually going to click on the 40,000 grain, and I'm going to click 1. And so they'll eat it through real fast because look over in the upper left-hand corner. See how fast the food is depleting? So that's why you have to do it even more when you get more troops. I don't know what the bigger guys do. When I get bigger, I'll probably share a video of that as well. Okay, so let's go back and scout that level 4. Scout, since I have enough marches now. And you see the scouts going to that level 4. Click on mail, scout report. And it looks like this one is cavalry strong. So we're going to need to send infantry in order to defeat it, okay? I am going to post this in our alliance chat. So when I click on the coordinates in the scout button, it takes me to the main page for that particular gang of bandits. Then I click on the coordinates in the gang of bandits. It brings up the share location, and I have options to share it in state chat, alliance chat, or message. Don't share locations in state chat. You can't join people's gang of bandits. You can't do that in the state. So don't share coordinates of people's location in the state chat. That's kind of a well-known rule. I'm gonna infantry. So that's how you post it in the alliance chat. Also, I am going to share the scout report by clicking the button at the bottom that says share. Very simple. All right. I am going to now go back in to that scout report, click on the coordinates, and I'm going to do a rally war. All right. I'm going to set it at 5 minutes. I'm only going to join Knitter and Georgie. With the amount of people on, we should be able to defeat this with no problem. Now, because this is infantry, I need to go in and change my heroes as well. And I'm going to select Janie or Jenny, and then all the infantry. Now, you should start to get to know your heroes so that you can see what your troop attack and infantry attack is. Just start to experiment with them all and see who's stronger on attack. So it looks like Hagen is very strong on attack. So look at the boosts over on the right hand side. With all of the heroes that I've selected, infantry attack is at 19.4%, troop attack is 7.6, infantry life, infantry defense. So I am going to start this rally war. So this is showing currently in my upper right hand corner that I have a gang of bandits marching because I'm part of Donovan's, and then a rally preparing. All right. So now I'm going to click in the Alliance tab and click on that upper bar with the guy and his rifle. And this shows you all of the rallies that are currently happening. All right. Let's click on Knitter. Wild Bry has already added his troops, total troops. He does good. All right. And it looks like he added his second account as well. So we're definitely going to beat this. Let's switch over to Georgie and add her as well. So we're going to do infantry. Okay. All right. I have to heal my troops in here too, but let's do that after I add her. To this rally, but I have camps out, so I have to recall all of those. All right. I like to go in and check and see who's added. When you are running a rally, remember you need to constantly be monitoring what everyone is sending. It's very important because you have to kick people and dismiss them if they're sending the incorrect troops. I did a gang of bandits yesterday with Knitter, and I sent the wrong troops on purpose to show that sending the wrong troops will not get you to defeat. And I sent the correct troops after, and I was able to defeat it. So it does matter, the troops that you send in Gang of Bandits 3 and above. Really matters the larger they get. So 2 minutes and 15 seconds. I want to... Let's watch the Gang of Bandits actually being attacked right now. All right, so this is our Gang of Bandits currently attacking this level 5. This is one of my favorite parts, is watching all the troops going back from a Gang of Bandits or any attack like in AVA or SVS. It is... Isn't that just beautiful, guys? I don't know why. I think that is just so gorgeous. All right. And then, I mean, it's kind of delayed because I already saw that we won. Level 12 map. Woohoo! Later on, once we process the maps, I will show you the rewards. They are pretty cool. For those of you that have been doing GOB 6s, we're not quite at that point yet. So hopefully, eventually, we'll be able to do those. All right, reinforcing Knitter. All right. It's just pretty cool watching them all march back. I get my kicks and my giggles in weird ways, I guess. And that's one of the things I enjoy about Gang of Bandits is the animations of watching everybody. It looks like, I don't know who this is right here. Wild Bry added the March skin for his option. I'm getting distracted and going on other tangents, so let's heal up my rifleman real quick. So Georgie doesn't have as much, so hopefully I'll be able to do a 20 and still, but it's already, the food's already gone, if you can see in the upper left-hand corner. You kind of got to judge what you need to do when you are healing or using food for growing, adding more food, because you know that by the time you click on the build or reinforce or heal or whatever it may be, that it will eventually deplete the food, because your troops that you currently have in your town will eat it all. All right, so I currently have my rally waiting. Let's look at what we are waiting on. When someone sends troops and it's not... Sorry about that interruption, guys. Looks like someone sent me a package and it was pretty cool. It's a little knitting bag. I'm going to try to figure out who sent it to me. All right, I was talking about when you are doing a rally, to make sure you are looking at what everyone is sending, so that if they send the wrong troops, that you dismiss them, so that you can make sure you are constantly trying to win every Gang of Bandits that you do. So I'm going into my combat report because last night I did a couple of Gang of Bandits on the exact same Gang of Bandits. So you see the coordinates: 20, 350, 636, 20, 350, 636. This one lost. Do you want to know why it lost? Well, it's because I sent the wrong troops on purpose. All right. I have sent the wrong troops on prior occasions, not on purpose. All right, so you can go into the bonus comparison and then click on detail. And this is actually a pretty cool thing. You can go into detail, see what you sent, what survived, and then the troops that were in the Gang of Bandits. So this particular one was Rifleman. I sent Elite Guard. Elite Guard, so infantry, kills horses, the cavalry. But you notice in what they already had, they actually had 52,800 in riflemen. So you would need to send shock riders to kill that, because there's more riflemen than shock riders. So I sent the wrong type of troop, and see, it lost. So we had a ton of troops that we sent, but it's important to send the correct type of troops. So in this example, I sent the correct type of troops and I won. And I won with the help of other people, not just me. But you see, I sent shock riders, not just me. Cervical, Loops, Georgie, we all sent the correct troops, and we won. This was the exact same GOB, but on the first one I didn't send the correct troops, on the second one I did. So there you have it. All right, it looks like we failed. Dang. Why did we fail? All right, going into bonus comparison details. Okay, so we sent elite guard. Did I send the wrong troops? No. We just didn't have enough troops, and my sheriff was set for the wrong, I believe. All right, that happens. So we'll try it again. All right, but that shows you examples of having multiple gang of bandits is happening. And when you go into the treasure in the blacksmith, you'll see I have a full lineup of treasure maps. I have a level 5 that's churning right now. Then I have a level 11 and a level 12. As you can see, 11 and 12 take 8 hours. I believe 13, 14, and 15 level maps take 12 hours to churn. Donovan was telling us about when he was in another bigger alliance that it would take 12 hours to churn those. So in about 45 minutes, I'll be able to see what my treasure map gives me. And since I have the exact same treasure map for Knitter and Georgie, I can show you that you don't get the same things every time you do this same gang of bandits. Everybody gets something different. I could get the exact same things, or I could get different things. I could get resources in one or speed ups in one. I love speed ups. Speed ups are one of my favorite things. But there you go. I hope you guys enjoyed this quick video, and sorry for some of the hiccups because I was doing it live. But if you have any questions or comments, let me know. And please don't share negative comments. I don't need no negative Nancy's here. Have a great day, guys. All right, bye. Guys, this is another installment. The GOBs and maps. As you can see, I'm currently in Georgie, and my blacksmith has a little bubble above it, so do all of my hospitals. That bubble means that I have a map, either pending to be converted or one to be claimed. So I have one that's currently ready to be claimed, so I'm going to click on it, and this reward gave me 2 1-hour research speedups and 3 30-minute research speedups, because that was a level 5. All right, I'm going to tap on converting the level 12 next, and we'll have to wait 8 hours. All right, I'm going to bounce over to Knitter, and she has the exact same maps from the exact same GOBs that we've done. And that way I can show you that there might be a little bit different. I'm currently building my blacksmith right now, so that's why you can't really see it as well. I'm going to click on the treasure map, click claim, and look at that. The reward, even though it was the exact same map, I got 2 600 of logs instead. All right, so I am going to add another installment when the 12 map is done, so you can see that as well. All right. Okay, I am going to go through the maps that we got earlier. It's been 8 hours, and so the number 12 treasure map has churned, and we can claim it now. So this is Knitter's 12 treasure map, so I'm going to claim that. Looks like I got 5 million iron. And then I'm going to start on this level 11 that I had waiting. And I'm going to go to my other account. I actually got a level 12 map because I put all of my accounts that I could, as you saw earlier, in the level 12 GOB. And this one got a 50% March boost. That'll be helpful. And I'll do level 11. So this is just showing you an example that even though all of these accounts were put in the exact same GOB, they're all getting different treasures from the map. Okay. All right. Looks like we can claim that now. So this is one of my farms, and I got quite a few research speed ups. I love speed ups, they're my favorite. I'm going to go through all of them so you guys can see all of the different maps that we can get. Right, and you'll see that my blacksmith is in a different place. So this one's also speed ups. And they were all research speed ups as well. So we'll see what they all have. So after this, I have a pretty heavy weekend. I am going to be taking a break for a few days, and I won't be on the game and making any recordings for a little bit. So hopefully you guys enjoy. Whoa, this one got 15 million grain. Right. So this one was one of my wood farms. So she got one of the grains. So what I'm going to end up doing with that is applying it at one point and probably just putting it in my bank or sending it to my other accounts so that I can use some food. But I'll need to use it immediately in Knitter and Georgie because they eat up the food super fast. Alright, we're doing the maps. I get distracted whenever I come in sometimes. Alright, this one's another research speed up. Lots of them. Pretty great. Alright, so I didn't get a map with KG Fold. I'm going to skip over that one. Alright, another bit of speed ups. These aren't just research, these are just regular speed ups, so that's good. They can be applied anywhere. I really don't like it when I get training speed ups in my farm because I don't. Sorry, I just clicked on Fold 3, the new account that I made, just because I'm used to going through the motions. So I'll switch over real quick. Alright, the next one. Again, speed ups, but not research, so that's kind of cool. I like that. I'm kind of wondering if I'm gonna get training speed ups for some of these because that's the one thing I wish that we could transport. So game developers, if you ever watch these videos, please take into consideration giving us the opportunity to transport more than just resources, because I'd love to share my speed ups in my farm accounts, especially the training speed ups, with my other accounts, or be able to link accounts together and share those different speed ups between accounts. That would really be helpful. Alright, my last one is my bank. Sorry, I'm yawning. Alright, this one is research speed ups. So the majority of my maps that I got through all my accounts for the same GOB level 12 map, most of them were speed ups. The majority of those speed ups have been research speed ups. So there you have it. Thank you again for watching these videos. I appreciate you guys, and if you have any questions, please leave them in the comments. But if you do leave a negative comment, I will delete them because I don't need negativity. You guys have a great day, and we'll talk to you later. Thanks, bye.